right?
Wow.
Wow. Dog, you ready?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Wow.
Wow. We'll give him a minute.
Emotional damage.
Wait, the shop's gonna change in like 10 minutes. Um, 1, 2, 3. Astro CXX Gray kind of goes hard. Versus the white. Yep, 3 more. All right, we appreciate you, Nat. All right. Message that to me on Discord, Nat, because I'm already probably gonna forget. I was like, oh, I got a message on Discord. Mark as unread. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. So we have 5 to 3. Any context to this that you'd like us to know, dog? Random game from random ranked game from 2 days ago. Oh, MVP's the star. I'm a derp. Boost. How are we doing on boost? That's really good. So we're constantly somewhere in the middle. Not too full. Ads. Alright, good, good. You're still the fastest in the lobby. You have the most distance traveled? 519? Yep. You are speed. Wait. You have the highest average speed and the highest distance traveled, but you don't have the highest percent supersonic. Shame. So, Ian, I remember us trying to find this. We could not find the right version. The right version that you had in mind. Can you find this on YouTube and just send the link so I can make sure I get the right version? All right. So it says the first one for me is slowed and reverb. Is that the correct one? All right, that is up next. Your power slide timing is super consistent though. But nothing particularly standing out as weird in the stats. Give me just a sec before we dive into this. I'm gonna run toilet real quick. Give the dog pets And my knees are kind of like hurting a little bit, so I just gotta get up and take a few steps. But not long, not long. I don't know, it doesn't tell me MMR. Yeah, I don't see. I don't know what rank this was. Dog is yeah. Dog's also about to get a replay done, so if somebody would like to 1v1 you, you're welcome to ask, but don't keep spamming chat asking because, you know, we're all just trying to chill here. But I'll be right back in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Just gotta get up, move around. Knee hurts. All right. Sorry about the delay. I just had to get up. My knee was like seizing up. I'm glad I could come back in time to get some of this amazing song in. I know. Believe it or not,
Wow.
this problem wasn't exclusively from when I've become old. This was... Ooh, he skipped the song. I've had this problem since I've been, like, in 6th grade. That's when I started to have bad knees. Add a little bit of electrolyte mix to my water. I also got a new water while I was up. I'm on my 3rd water bottle. The problem is I had something called Osgood-Schlatter, which basically means that the tendon for your kneecap that goes underneath your kneecap and connects below your leg. Chicken, how you doing? Oh no! It's coming up next, Ian. But I'm gonna do this replay, and so if it happens to get skipped again, we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we request the same song. That's good kickoff. That was a good rotation. Smart. Force. Ooh. Not what we wanted. The idea of challenging wasn't bad. Yeah, we just misread the hit. Because if we... I believe it is Oliver. Give me just a sec. Let me double check. Yes. Yes, yours is next. Were we too quick? What happened here? Oh, because we flipped sideways and they were too slow? That's what happened. Yeah, chances are it's going to take a little bit more than 10 minutes. Yeah. The only thing you can try and do is, by watching their name tag, try and gauge what's going on. The other thing is, depending on what your teammate's doing, as opposed to try and solo win, that's what sort of the side slip does. Wow. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm mixing words together. I'm not saying he's purposefully delaying. What I am saying is he might just be slow on kickoff. Or might have scuffed his kickoff. Yeah, but going like straight towards their net if you're trying to like stop the ball. Or side flipping if you're trying to win the ball to your position. Well, thanks for the follow, Ray. We appreciate you. It's fine. Stealing boost should have time here. Yep, time. A little distance, smart. Play that third man, buy time. Not touch exactly what we wanted, but it worked out. Letting teammate go, good. They got angle. Letting teammate do something because we're not sure what's going on, that's fine. Actually, that's pretty fair, thinking it's going up the wall. Plus, teammate's in a position to cover in case it doesn't. Bounced weird. You'll be a little careful on that movement mechanic there. Because that was almost bad. But again... So this is a little bit awkward. Because we're not really challenging, but we're not really letting our teammate challenge either. So like this is from your teammate's position, like it's pretty awkward. Yep, you're far forward so they can't go. And now there's like this weird, I'm not entirely sure. They can't go, but they also can't really stay. So your teammate did good with patience there, but that was pretty awkward. So either challenge that sooner. Yeah. Nerd, how you doing, Tedos? But either challenge it sooner or get out of there sooner. Basically just do something sooner so that your teammate has time to react. We good, we vibing. Replays. Yeah, that's true. One, two, okay, pads, good. Boost to big boost. Close the gap. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's... I was trying to figure out exactly how he demoed you, because I was like, you're doing pretty good job at keeping yourself in between, you know, the ball in between you and him. And I was like, that's just weird. This is the second time we've sort of been, like, right in where our teammate is and needs to be. So let's try and... I understand what we're doing here with the boost. But let's try not to be, like, super close to the teammate. No, I know. I'm not saying you're going to take his ball. I'm saying you might get in his way or distract him from sort of what's going on. I know. But... try and just... space. Like... I've seen things at higher rank where people would either take that ball or accidentally bump the teammate. I'm just saying, you were going fast. A little bit more space. Because he's backing up. Like, you even jump right there. It's like, I know. I'm just saying, give him a little bit more space. Because honestly, if I'm random solo queuing, I'm not entirely sure if you're taking that or not. It should be clear. Let me reiterate that. It should be clear. I agree with you. It should be like that. However... So, let me ask you this, Dog. Have you ever seen a random teammate do something and then ask why the fuck they would do that? Because it happens to me all the time. But you pathing like that could, in some teammates, cause hesitation or diverted attention. So they're watching you to make sure you're not going to do something stupid, because it's... rule of thumb, all of your teammates are going to do something stupid. So, everything you're saying is logical, right? I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, and that's how it should be. However, what I am saying is, if we just give him a little bit more space, we can eliminate the possibility that he's even thinking that's possible. It allows them to see, okay, you're rotating out, fine, you're rotating out, you do your thing, and then I can focus on the ball. But with the way you're rotating here, their attention is divided in between you and the ball. So if he went right here, it makes sense, but as soon as he starts backing up, it gets really weird. Because I don't know if he thinks you're doing something. Before this. It's fine. That's fine. Up the wall. As opposed to cutting in, up the wall, go around them. As opposed to cutting infield, just go up and around them. Like, literally, kind of continue your path. Stay out of his, you know. Yeah. Oh yes, I agree. The other things you could do, depending on your confidence in this teammate, is run for some sort of disruption, but you sort of missed that, kept your momentum, also fine. A little wild shifty, but just not cutting like right in front like that. I 100% agree, he should have gone up earlier, he should have shot, he had the boost, I don't know why he didn't, but that's how he did it. But just around him. Then he doesn't have to pay attention to you. Yeah. 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 He's scared. He's thinking you're gonna do something stupid. And then same thing here. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you awkward? He's trying to cut in. And then he tries to cut in and you're like, nah, I'm just using space. Which is super annoying when you're like, okay, I'm using space trying to draw people in and the teammate's like, pew! Let me pass it to them. So... But we have, like, this habit of rotating into the play. See, again, we sort of rotated into where the play was. We want to rotate out of the play to... I mean, it happened to 50 that way, but... rotating out of the play to help reduce confusion and reduce bodies in the middle of the play. Unfortunate boost miss. It wasn't when you started rotating. Hold on. Your teammate's on the right, the ball's going towards the left. I mean, in that particular case, that wasn't a great example. But it's not the first or second time this game where I've seen you sort of rotate into the play. That was a bad example, that particular one, I will admit. Okay, good. I don't know if you meant to backboard that, or if you meant to slot that top left, but that was a brilliant use of backboard. Let me break it down. Step one, they've got boost in a position to sort of make an awkward save. So by going backboard, you're forcing them to go for something from an awkward position. Boom. Now, you're in a position where you can recover faster than they can. Score. That was a really good shot. I'm assuming that was quick chatted because everybody this rank loves to just do that. Good job. Good spacing. Wait, what? How did he not get that boost? Did he just like... Oh, he just didn't go for it. I thought for sure he was taking that boost from you. I was so confused how you got that boost. Hold on. It's fine, we're challenged, we're like... Yeah, that's fine. Got lucky. Big time. There we go. Not the hit we wanted, but the hit we got. Teammate, finish it up, rotate out. I don't know if you can process this information this fast, but I can't. I can't tell from that right there if they had a decent shot or not. And the reason why I say this is, it's okay to get boost. If they don't have a good shot, it's okay to get big boost. Personally, I can't tell what sort of hit they have here. And so by going for that big boost, we're not going back to potentially defend. So instead of doing something like this, we're going here. Based off of this. It's... If it was a great shot, it would have been scored. If it was an iffy shot, we might be back in time to make something different. But at the same point in time, you can't save everything. But at least... Hey, Cole. At least making sure they don't have one. Because... we basically didn't look. But it ends up working out. Your teammate not leaving. Okay. It was pretty awkward. Did you... Not you, I'm looking at your teammate. Your teammate, like, refusing to rotate out is making this super awkward for your team. So yes, teammate, go. Oh, they didn't go. And then... That's fine. But, like, just stay on, stay on, stay on. Like, always low boost. Like, it's weird. How you doing, Cole? This is their second time their kickoff was, like, weird. They're hitting too low on the ball, causing it to pop up. Good so far? Nice. Not for today. We will be doing more tomorrow. But we are all capped out for today. It would have been great if we... I'm sure this is kind of what you were meaning to do, but if we were like a little bit to the left here as opposed to on the right, so that we could land pop. Big boost, fine. There's a lot of boost slow, boost slow, boost slow. So from the time you get the 100 to the time you actually need to use the boost. So we hit 100 here, right? We go faster here. And then slow. He is. But also keep in mind, there's no rush for you to get to goal when he's going to go do weird stuff in the corner. There's no rush to get to front post, right? Because what we did is we boosted and we drifted. And then boost, boost up, boost break, like, let him do his weird thing. Just, give him the space he needs. Let him do his weird thing. Don't put yourself in a position, but yes and no. So, waist boost there, go. So we boost, now we're down to 76, but we're not really using that momentum because we just drifted sideways because that's weird. So now we're down 24 boost. I'm not saying you flip either. Just drive. Follow him at a little bit of a distance, and when you want to go, go. Because you're going forward, forward, forward. But that drift, you're braking. So you're at a fine distance right now. If you've got the time, you can wave dash. Just don't speed flip. Because a wave dash is going to front load the time where you can't steer, but a wave dash, you know, right after you perform it, you can turn. So if you need the speed, but like, we don't want to like boost brake is what I'm sort of getting at. Right, and you can cover that literally with driving. Well, yeah, you can. But yes, I am well aware this is GC2. If he hits it backboard... So, again, this comes down to you rotating in too quickly. Because ideally, you don't actually stop your momentum. So, by you taking a little bit more time here in the corner, right? This is going to the corner, right? You don't need to be in goal right now. So by going a little bit slower, and at this point in time, like where this is happening, right there, if you get here at this point in time, then we're at a point where we've got our momentum and we can still push up, and we've spent 0 boost to do so. And we haven't awkwardly stopped and killed our momentum as well. Because previously, if that 50 was going to go in, there's nothing you could have done, even at your speed. So by slowing it down and getting there when you need to make a move, I'm saying slow down your rotation. I'm not saying you need to stop anywhere. I'm saying if you're there at that point in time, you're going too fast into the rotation, right? If we watch your rotation here, we go supersonic, right? At this point in time, though, we already know we've got a little bit of time before we need to be there. Because ideally, in the rotation, we never stop moving, right? So what we want to happen, ideally, is for us to come in here and then just keep going wherever we need to go. Either defend, push up, whatever it may be. But by going as fast as we can, knowing this ball is going into the corner, we end up killing all of our momentum and stopping. So, skirt. So we got there too soon, knowing full well that ball was going into the corner and stuff was going to slow down. So now we have enough time to reverse. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We have stopped before he's actually even really used his boost. We've had time to go backwards, forwards, and then we go. So we just need to slow that down a little bit so that when we push through, we can keep our momentum going. Welcome back, Olive. Does that make sense? Preservation of momentum. If we rotate in too quick, like, especially the angle was a little bit awkward.